So good morning, Lana. Welcome to today's lesson. Our math lesson today is going to be division of mixed numbers, meaning that both numbers are going to be mixed, and therefore that will call us to be able to do a lot of work, because we are going to change all of them into improper fractions. And that is going to be very easy for us because we know how to change them into improper fractions. So straight away I want to give you questions, and so that you can be able to understand exactly what we are doing. So we are going to begin with example 1. Examples, going to have A. What is 3½ divided by 2⅓? What is 3½ divided by 2⅓? So if you realize that the first part is a mixed number and the second part is also a mixed number. And so, if you want to do this, Lana, we will take 3½ divided by 2⅓. Change them. This is going to be 6 plus 1, 7/2, divided by this also 6 plus 1, 7/3. The reason why I'm repeating this division sign is because I don't want to confuse you. You better first put in this improper fraction so that at the end of the day you can be able to change them with a lot of ease. And those will become 7/2. Then multiply by, this is very easy, 3/7. Now 3/7. From there we are going to check whether we have common dividers. Yes, vertically we don't have common dividers, but diagonally we have this and this can be able to divide. So divide by 7 you get 1, 7 divided by 7 you get 1. So your answer is going to be 1 times 3, you get 3/2 times 1, which is going to be 2. So from there, Lana, you check. This number is bigger than this one, and therefore we say it's a crime to leave this number when it's bigger like that. So you're going to see 2 gets here one time. 3 minus 2 is 1. The remainder is 1 over this number here. So your answer is going to be 1 and 1/2. So simplifying is very, very important, because if you don't simplify an exam, you will still find this answer there. Because in an exam there are 4 choices. So they understand that that learner who will forget to simplify, and so they put the answer there. So that are working out, you'll find that answer is there. And most of the times these instructors, they are put as choice A, so that you don't get tired looking for answers. Once you just again there you still see the answer there, and very fast put this answer and it's a very wrong answer, so you get a wrong. You miss 2 marks. So very, very important that you take note of what I'm telling you about simplifying this work, so that at the end of the day you're going to score everything in mathematics, because math is just simple as taking T. We are going to have a second example and be given 3 and 3/4 divided by 2 and 1/7. 3 3/4 divided by 2 and 1/7. So from there, we know our duty is to change this into improper fraction. And this is going to be 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 is going to be, plus 3 is going to be 15 over 4. Then divide by, first put the division sign, is 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1, 15, again over 7. So from there, now you have all of them being improper fractions. You come here 15 over 4 times 7 over 15, the reciprocal of 15 over 7. So these and these are going to cancel by 15 1 by 15 1. So you are going to have 7 over 4 times 1, which is 4. And therefore, you realize that 7 is a bigger number compared to 4. So 4 gets here one time, 7 minus 4, the remainder is 3 over this one. So the answer becomes 1 and 3 over 4. You realize that most of the time, the answers we are going to get in this exercise are going to be also mixed numbers. So that also will guide. Let's try another example whereby you are told 5 times over 6 Divide by 17 and a half. 17 and a half. So 5 over 6 divided by 17 and a half. So this is going to be, change it. This is going to be 6 times 5 is 30 plus 5. 35 over 6 divided by 2 times 17 is 14. Then 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 over 2. So from there, going to have 35 over 6 times the reciprocal of this, which is 2 over 15. So you realize that 15 and 35 is a common divisor because 5 can divide both numbers. So divide by 5, you get 3 times. Divide by 5, you get 7. And 2 and 6 can divide because one is a multiple of the other. By 2, 1, divide by 2, 3. So in this case, you're going to have 7 times 1, which is 7, over 3 times 3, which is 9. And so you can leave your answer as that. The last one is going to be a word question. 24, Nyama Choma Butchery had only 11.25 kg of mutton. Nyama Choma Butchery had only 11.25 kg of meat or mutton. We understand that mutton is meat from either goats or sheep. Call it mutton. I know that you know that from the science lessons that we had before. So if each customer is bought 1.25 kg, if each customer bought 1.25 kg, how many customers bought the mutton? How many customers bought the mutton? So this is very, very important, that reading and comprehending what is asked in the exam. So this is 11.25 divided by kg. Don't write the kg, just write 11.25 divided by 1.25. So from there, you change this in proportion, you get 44 plus 1, that is going to be 45 or 4 divided by, this is going to be 4 times 1, 4 plus 1 is going to be 5 over 4. Then I want to caution you about this question here. Some learners reach at this step and start cancelling by force, divide by. When this sign is division, don't cancel everything until you change that sign by getting the reciprocal of the second part of that question. So don't reach here and get tired and start simplifying. It's wrong. So the second part of that is 45 over 4. Now multiply that by the reciprocal, which is going to be 4 over 5. So by 5, 4, 1, by 4, 1. By 5, 1, by 5, 9. And so, we go back to the question. We write our 9 and go back to the question. How many customers? So what are the units in this question? It's going to be 9 customers. So I want you to write for me 9 customers there. And you get that question very correct. So without wasting a lot of time, I want to give you an exercise here that you're going to attempt while you are still back at home. So exercise 46. And exercise 46, you are going to do from number 1 to 4. Number 1, I'm not going to give you a lot of work, so that you have ample time reflecting those questions. That is on page 64. Page 64 of your primary maths. So until next time, learner, I want to wish you well during this weekend. We have only one subtopic remaining in that topic, and then from there we definitely move to the next topic, which is going to be decimals. You are going to enjoy decimals because it's very easy for us to be able to understand. Thank you, and may God bless you. A very wonderful weekend. God bless you.